Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another top 5 video for you, and what today is my top 5 of concealers. Now some people hoard like lipstick and lip glosses, and I'm kind of a concealer hoarder. I love me a really good concealer, probably because I have like pretty awful skin, but so actually I'm splitting this up into my top 5 of drugstore concealers and top 5 of higher end concealers, just because I love so many different concealers. But I do have from my top 5s picked the ones that I always go to anyway. So today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 of higher end concealers, and these aren't actually in any particular order. I use different concealers for different needs, and depending on the severity of my skin that day, or sometimes I can just use a concealer and a beauty balm and just skip the foundation altogether, but again, depending on my skin and how it's acting that day. So let's get started. The first one that I love and I grab for is the Tarte Maracuja Concealer, Creaseless Concealer, and this is from Tarte. It's a full coverage, creaseless, waterproof, and long wear. And yes, it is very long wear. It doesn't melt off my face. Although it says creaseless, I'm not going to say that it is 100% creaseless. I do have to use a primer underneath my eye if I'm going to use this. So this color that I have right now is in light medium, and even though it is full coverage, it's super creamy, but it's not watery, if that makes sense. It really sticks to your skin and is perfect for the under eye circle, under eye area, but it will crease, it will and does crease on me throughout the day. But as I'm rubbing it in, I could feel like it's sticky, so it just really sticks to my skin, which I absolutely love. I will spot use this every once in a while, like on like a blemish, but I don't really use this to do spot treatments. I use this mainly to even out my skin around here. I'll use some around my nose and around I have some veins around my nose. So I love this. This is great. It's really good formula, and I love Tarte products just altogether. It's just really good for your skin. Is from Benefit, and this is the Fake Up. And the color that I have right now is in light, and the reason why I got it in light was to do the under eyes, because it does have this moisturizing balm that surrounds the core, and it's super creamy. It really hydrates my under eyes. I have really oily skin except under my eyes, so I guess that's what happens when you get older, right? I love this. It does not crease on me, so I will actually use this under my eyes, and then I'll add like the Tarte on top of it. So I love this. That I have for you guys is a palette, and this is the Makeup Forever palette in number 1. They call it the 5 Camouflage Cream colors of it, and I love these. These are super creamy. All the colors. And again, this is from Makeup Forever. Are really good. This palette works really well for medium to light skin tones, and the green. I love the correcting green. I use this more for contouring and spotting. I don't use this under my eyes. It is creamy, but it does crease. So if that makes sense. What I have, and this is number 4, is well, there's 2, but they're the same products. And this is the Benefit BOI-ING. And I have it in number 3. And then I also have the Duo, which is the BOI-ING and Lemonade, and the number 2 color. So the number 2 is kind of like a medium or lighter medium color, and this color is number 3, which is a darker shade. So I'll use this to do a lot of like the contouring, or when I have a tan. This goes really well on my skin. I don't particularly like the lemonade part of this palette, but I love this BOI-ING, the actual concealer part of it. It sticks to my skin, it doesn't shine, it doesn't crease, it's very moisturizing, and I just really like it. It really stays. Like, I can spot it onto any acne. I pat it out with my fingers just to really blend it in, and it sticks on my skin. I can wear it all day long and it doesn't budge, move, sweat off, or just look, or oxidize. Actually, the color does not oxidize on me, so I love it. My fifth of my top 5s is a concealer that I use when I need some full coverage. This stuff is amazing. It's pretty pricey. It is the Smashbox High Definition Concealer, and this stuff, and the color that I have is in medium, and I got it in medium not because to do under eye area, but more to spot conceal my blemishes and my bad imperfections. But this stuff is amazing. It comes out more watery and more liquidy in the tube. That it's just, it has the most like full coverage, spreads so awesomely on my skin. I can use, if I'm really wanted to, I can use this as a foundation. It spreads so smooth on my skin. It leaves almost like a powdery kind of feel on it. But the reason why I love this is just the coverage. It just really conceals and covers. It's definitely one of the ones that I use on special occasions or special needs days when your skin isn't so great. So lastly, I have sort of an honorable mention product because I mean, don't get me wrong, it should be in my top 5s, but I don't know. Some people consider this high-end, some people consider it drugstore. But it is the Time Balm from theBalm Cosmetics. So let me know if you consider the balm to be higher end or if you consider the balm to be drugstore. Because for me, I can't get the balm in a drugstore or anywhere. I have to order it online. And usually when I have to order stuff online, I consider it more of a higher end. And it is pricier than, you know, your average drugstore. So I'm putting this in my high-end video just because of how I consider it. But this concealer, which is called Time Balm, is amazing. It's amazing. Like, I use it under my eyes. It's the color that I'm using right now is in medium, and it is for being such a thick formula, not the kind that's like in the tube that's more liquidy. It doesn't feel dry on my skin. Like, it doesn't dry my under eyes out. I use this for my under eyes. I can use this also to conceal any blemishes. I really like this. It's one of my favorites. These products are my top 5, or actually 6, in my higher end concealers. I hope you like this video. Leave comments down below if you have if you've tried any of these products and love them as much as I do. If you are a concealer hoarder like I am, and I will link my top 5 of drugstore concealers down below. Like this video if you like the top 5 series. Comment, subscribe so you get notices when I have uploaded more videos. And I love ya, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye!